There's no evidence that anything was hit by gunfire. It's unknown if the gunfire and the party are connected. Anyone with information should call 911.
A Rochester police vehicle was one of several involved in a crash late last night on Lake Avenue. Police say a motorcycle failed to stop at the intersection of Lake Avenue and Britton Road and struck another car. The police cruiser then hit the motorcycle as it laid in the road. Another car hit the motorcycle after that. Two people on the motorcycle have non-life-threatening injuries.
Police and family are still looking this morning for a missing 14-year-old. Zane Johnson left home around 11 Monday night near Conkey Avenue and never returned. Johnson's mother tells us he has a learning disability and may not immediately respond. Anyone with information on his whereabouts should call 911.
Happening tonight, the beautiful sound of music under the stars. The Rochester Philharmonic is tuning up for a free outdoor concert at Parcel 5. Before the RPO takes the stage, there will be a performance by the Flower City Pride Band starting at 6:45, while the orchestra strikes up at 8 o'clock. Gates open at 6 tonight.
All right, let's get a look at what we have brewing for the next 2 hours, starting with a major milestone for the local art scene. The Fort Hill Performing Arts Center is getting ready to host its very first full-length musical. This morning, we will be joined by cast members starring in the production of the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Then comic book fans, listen up. Empire Comic Fest is returning to Brighton this weekend, bringing together artists, writers, and some big names from the world of superheroes. We'll get a preview of this year's event, including a look at some of the special guests fans will get to meet. I love comic books, by the way.
This is going to be a special treat, too.
For me, yeah, big time, yeah.
And later, it's Soundstage Friday. Today, we are going to be joined by the Ruckus Juice Jug Stompers. They are stopping by to tell us more about their upcoming performance at Love and Cup and to give us a very special live in-studio performance.
But before all that, let's check with the forecast here this morning on this Friday. It's a bit cloudy to start our day and it should be clearing up a little bit. Marty Snyder is tracking how much sunshine we can expect to see today. Marty, you over there? You are. That's the camera was. I'm like, is he here?
I'm here.
There he is.
Yeah, today's going to be an all right day for us. I think today's going to be one of those works in progress where we start off with some cloud cover and then gain more sunshine. You can even see a little bit of that in time lapse. A lot of that cloud cover has been holding on up to this point. A lot of low-level cloud cover, but watching the past half hour or so, there you can see a few more of those breaks beginning to work in. And we're just going to see more of those make their way in as we head through the course of the day today, and probably a bigger focus during the afternoon. Right now, 71 degrees. Dew point, that's still up there at 67, so still fairly humid. Now, as we head through the day today, we're going to see these temperatures rise up pretty well throughout the morning. We'll see numbers increase through the 70s throughout much of the day, 77 at noon, probably closing in on 80 as we go through the afternoon. So below average actually by a couple of degrees, but we're going to see numbers move as we head through the next few days. I think over the weekend, some sunshine winds out. We'll be in the low to mid 80s and then likely crossing over into the upper 80s, maybe 90 not out of the question by early next week. So overall, pretty good upward trend in temperatures with more sunshine returning and even some sunshine working back in as we head through the day today. So a little bit of good news as we go through today and the weekend, guys.
All right, Marty, thank you. Okay. And I'm sure everyone is eager to learn about what's going on behind us.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of Off the Top this morning, we're going to be revisiting a fun Friday segment, Draw the News.
Yeah, Steph and I are going to be pulling random news headlines out of this cup and trying to draw it for each other to guess, and you can play along at home as well.
Okay, so we have our markers here and some clues in here, but let me get these out. Any preference on color marker?
Oh, I don't care. Just give me one.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll take blue.
I'm taking the spectacles off for this, though.
Do you want to go first?
No, ladies first as always. Chivalry's not dead in my book, Steph.
I'll let you hold the cup.
Right.
I won't look.
All right.
This is going to be interesting.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay.
I got to guess it now, right?
Yes.
I'm a first-timer here with this.
Okay. Well, let's...
That's a 7.
No. We're going to start with...
Okay, that's a... man, woman, person. Okay, man, okay.
Can I write that? That he got it? Yes? Okay. Okay.
Looks like we're playing hangman here for a second. Oh, won something. An award? It looks like a pizza slice on top of an orange. Okay. It looks like a man won an award for something. No, ice cream. A reverse ice cream cone. It looks like a Medal of Honor that you get. Okay. Oh, a man was awarded a wife, or he got married. Okay, so There we go. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. That's just it's a man married. Okay.
This one is going to be really hard, but I'm going to try.
Okay. Oh, he was on TV? On television? Is it a television set? Okay. So,
this is a terrible.
Wow, that's something. A deformed angel descending. Yeah, a man was married on TV, it looks like. No, he married an alien, an angel, someone on high. No. Just move your lips. Don't talk, but move your lips.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It was one of your truth or trash stories.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. Well, fiddlesticks.
We're almost there.
Pardon my language. Fiddle-dee-dee. So a man got married to... I don't know what that, Steph, I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
I'm not really entirely sure.
Okay. Oh gosh, do we have spray or something?
That's okay. I'll lick my finger and I can, well, maybe not. That's
I'm trying to think of.
because I do so much truth or trash. I don't know. It looks like
No, come
bacon.
on, don't give up. You're almost there.
No, a man got married. He crossed over and saw dead relatives.
No.
I honestly, I don't know.
This is a contraption.
A contraption.
Yes.
So he caught something. He caught a wife.
Think about.
I don't know.
How do I do this? Maybe this, like a.
It looks like the thing on Ghostbusters they used to get trap ghosts, you know?
Lord help me.
Yeah, Lord help me. Yeah, Lord help me. I give up.
You're so close.
Was I we got a man that got married, right?
To a hologram.
To a hologram. Oh yeah, that was
This is
Mario's
the
story.
projection.
The projection of the yes, there we go.
Yeah.
The man that was from Mario, by the way. That a few years old in Japan, that
wow.
story.
Look at
But
that image.
I think they're still together, the happy couple, all these years later.
Yeah.
All right, so am I up next? I pick
Yes.
one and I draw.
And
Okay.
do we have some water or something?
Yeah, do we have a little spray?
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, perfect. Thank
Thank
God.
you
Thank
for
God. Here we go. All right. Wait, where's that thing you had?
It's
The little
right here.
eraser.
Are you
got
going to
it?
wipe it?
I'd love to. It'd be
Thank
honored.
you.
Oh, wrong side.
Actually,
Give me a little
some
bit.
water.
Yeah, there we go. I think you got my face there. That's
Sorry.
okay. That's okay. That's quite all right. All right. So, all right. I think that's clean enough. That's good enough. We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So,
Let me put this here.
you hold this. Mm-hmm. Ready?
All right. I'm not.
Lord knows what I'm going to draw up there. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, ready?
Okay.
Can we draw letters?
I don't know.
Can we draw letters?
No letters.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
Well.
these rules drawn up. Portrait. Nope.
No.
Store.
These markers are just.
No, it's the. I think it
Is it
needs
my
to
angle?
dry a little bit
Here
more.
we go. So we got.
There's a napkin in the studio audience. That would be great too.
No.
Okay. Store jacket. Store. Oh, is this about the World Cup?
No.
Okay.
No.
Basketball. LeBron.
You got the first part right.
It's about the jersey that was sold.
Yes.
Yes.
The Goodwill.
Yes.
So the guy bought a Goodwill
It was
jacket for like
jacket,
$3.
yes.
It went for $250,000.
Wow.
I think it belonged to Wilt Chamberlain, 72-73 season of the Lakers. Now he spends his days thrifting. And sorry for the poor artwork.
No,
I
that's
had
all right.
Terrible penmanship in school. I'm left-handed. I'm an even worse artist. So I think I flunked out of art class, and penmanship was always a poor mark for me. Always a big disappointment from my parents with that.
I was sad. Art ended by middle school for me. I was never
did it?
put in art again. Yeah.
I had art in elementary school. We had Mrs. Chaffin, who recently passed away, essentially. So sorry to hear that, Miss Chaffin. But she was a great art teacher in elementary school. A lot of
Love
fun.
all my
A lot of fun.
teachers, yeah.
It's important
Ooh,
to have
sorry.
those little classes to kind of explore those boundaries and where you can go and
Yeah.
what. All right, so next,
Yes.
here we go.
Okay. Okay. I think this is one.
Yep. Fingers crossed I get it this time.
Okay, I think you'll get this
Okay,
one.
that hologram one was a little dicey for me. That was tough.
You're so close.
I know, I was getting there. I didn't know what you were drawing. But yeah, television set, I was like, what? Here we go.
Being weird, yeah.
Okay, so we got some squiggles.
A
river. Okay. Sunshine. No. An egg, sunny side up. Oh.
So this.
Looks like two dismembered eyes.
No. Your imagination.
Yeah.
Just think about the shape.
Yeah, it's a sphere.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's the spheres that came off the thing that re-entered the Earth and washed up. Was it in Australia?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
The metal objects. Yeah, there they are. The space balls.
Yeah.
There we go.
See?
There we
Hey,
go. Perfect. Okay.
1-1. Are we keeping score up here?
I don't even know.
Should
Where does
we?
that work? If you had fun, you won.
Right.
So we're good. Okay, so let me try to get this. I think I'm going to start confusing things. We got these remnants of this fantastic
I wanna
cave
have
art we're doing
more.
here.
Let me see.
Yeah, give me a little spray, not the face though. There we are. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It adds character. Okay, so
Okay,
one
we have
more.
time for one more.
One
oh,
more.
we won't even get to do a tiebreaker.
Okay, so anyway, here we go. You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. Let me
Okay.
get the black one. That's right. Okay. All right. Oh, oops, I dropped one. I'm just gonna put that one. Let me toss it one back. Okay, so. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh goodness. My plate. No
No,
plate.
no. I'm trying to. Okay.
Ooh, martini.
No.
Espresso.
No.
No. Are you trying to draw the U.S.?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
U.S. Oh no. Is that giraffe?
No. No. What I was
is
doing
that?
here, I'm being a bit of a cartographer this morning. So this is the U.S.
A coast.
This is.
Oh gosh, I think I know.
Well, it's. I don't think you know the way that I'm drawing it, but let's think of. I can't really say what this is, but let's think of like.
The audience spoiled it for me.
Did they?
I can hear you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But it's about the World Cup.
Yeah. They lost to Portugal, right? Is that who they lost to? Belgium. Oh, Belgium. Okay, that's up here. I thought it was Portugal, so I was drawing Portugal and Spain.
I would have never.
Oh my God.
gotten any
Anyway,
of
that's
the
my bad.
countries. But
Anyway.
okay.
So yeah, no, I told you I can't draw very well. Like, evidence right there.
Is this a soccer ball?
It's a soccer ball, a trophy, U.S., and it was Belgium. For some reason, I thought it was Portugal, but I was trying to draw.
Now I know how you feel.
What's
I had no idea what you were drawing, and I was like, I don't know what I put in that cup.
All I have exactly. All I had
warned
was
you.
U.S.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something. Listen, you're drawing under pressure like this. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Never know what you're going to. Hey, not too, but you won, I guess.
I think we both did.
Did we both? 'Cause
1-1?
Everyone's a winner.
Yeah.
My gym teacher, Mr. Tiffany, said if you had fun, you won.
Exactly. And
we
that's
go.
what we did have. Yeah. All right, so stick around. We have so much more fun to come here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we are looking ahead to this year's Pride Parade and Festival happening next weekend.
And don't forget, you can watch us on the go wherever you are, by streaming us live over at the 13WHAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. ARC Rochester is back right after this. Okay. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating. It's all good.
And you were licking your fingers to erase. So
No,
you
I
know
wasn't.
what?
Well, I think I licked the finger. Yeah, we had to do something there. That spray wasn't holding up too well. And whatever that was, that eraser?
Yeah.
This little
I
block.
think it was, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Do you prefer Sam or Samantha when we...
Sam, please.
Sam.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yep.
Alrighty. Are you going to update that, Ashley, or... Okay, sorry.
If it says Samantha, that's fine too. It is what it is.
We can update it. Have either of you been in before?
Yeah.
And Pride Weekend in Rochester is almost here, and the community is getting ready for one of its biggest celebrations of the summer.
Yeah, the fan favorite Pride Parade and Festival returns next weekend, bringing thousands of people downtown for a colorful celebration of community, inclusion, and love. This morning, we're joined by Jake Purcell from Trillium Health and Sam Weidel from ESL Federal Credit Union, two of this year's premier sponsors, to talk more about their company's support for the LGBTQ+ community. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Yes, thank you for being here. So let's talk a little bit about that. What does it mean to be involved in this Pride Parade celebration?
Sam, hit it.
I love it. So ESL has been part of the Pride Parade since 2018, and we've been a title sponsor along with Trillium since for 5 years. So the whole time that I've been at ESL, which is wonderful. And that comes out because we are so passionate about caring about people, caring about our community, and wanting to ensure that we are a space for all, an inclusive space for everyone.
What can we expect if we go downtown? What's going to be happening?
I mean, it's going to be, so the parade itself will kick off at 11 down South Ave, and it starts right at 11. So I'd be there, kind of get your seats ready.
Yes.
And I would say, like, from beginning to end, it will, if you're marching in it, you can expect about 45 minutes or so to kind of get down the route, but it will continue. You know, there's a lot of groups this year. So you can probably expect a couple hours to be kind of watching the parade, and then it filters right into the festival. So you're parade and then ready to go into that festival.
And at the festival,
Yep.
what's there?
Well, one thing, if you're a foodie, we have over like 25 food trucks this year.
Oh, food trucks.
It's
Oh, my God.
It keeps
I know.
growing.
Sold already.
Yeah, it's a nice assortment. There's a main stage which has, you know, just a mix of really incredible acts, kind of anything you'd want to see. And it's all of Highland Park, you know, so it's a beautiful space anyway. You're going to see friends, you're going to see family, you're going to see a really good, solid mix of people that are there just to kind of celebrate each other and celebrate the community.
Yeah, it's really important. And I love how a lot of people come out in the community lining up. We
Yep.
hand out candy sometimes too. It's so nice to see everyone, you know, embracing themselves, but also just decked out in colors,
Yeah.
glitter, hologram, you name it. They're out there.
Yeah, and I mean, I've been in the community for 20 years, and so I know a lot of the LGBTQ+ community, but what's nice is when you're on the parade route, you see so many allies. You know, that's when really the allies come out. You see the corporations, the companies that are sponsoring, you see those kind of walk by. That's really, for me, like the feel-good moment of it.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, you were saying it before about getting there early.
Yep.
It is so important. It does get packed, especially. There are some road closures for people to be mindful of.
Yep.
Is there any place in terms of guidance for parking just to help anyone out there who wants to go?
Yeah, so we partnered with RTS this year, which we're thrilled about. So there are going to be 3 shuttle stops. The main one is MCC. So you're going to go to MCC, Brighton campus, and park there. And then the shuttle will actually drop you off 2 stops, either at the beginning of the parade route, which is South and Science Parkway, or kind of the back end of Highland Park, which is Highland and Goodman. So you can kind of get to those locations and then get to the parade from there. The thing I actually really like about that is the first stop, that Science Parkway South stop, you can kind of be on that first block before Elmwood to watch the parade, where a lot of people weren't last year. They were kind of bunched up by where the festival entrance is, but I think where you want to kind of get is towards the beginning. So take that first bus stop, get off at that shuttle area and then kind of just filter in there.
And what's the end time for the festival there?
Well, so the parade it's going to run from, I'm guessing, 11 to probably 1, but the festival itself runs from 11 to 6. So you can go to the festival right away, skip the parade if you wanted, but so that runs from 11 to 6, and then shuttle services will continue till 7 o'clock.
You know, and I forgot the other day, you know, June is Pride Month, but Rochester has these festivities in July.
Yeah.
Refresh me again, why is that?
This goes back to 1972. Where the first real Pride event that happened in Rochester was the picnic, which they still do in Genesee Park. But that was sort of something that just happened in July. There's kind of like a myth behind why it happened then. But because it's sort of started that way, we kind of kept it that way, which also then, though, allows people to get to other cities for Pride events. So we kind of just kept it.
Convenient.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I know that there's a lot of different staples to remember. The marshals, for example, the Grand Marshal.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about the two people.
So we have Britton Hargers and we have Aggie Doon. They've been part of the community forever. You know, real kind of staples in the community. So we're thrilled to have both. I know Britton will be at the flag raising on Monday, and then we'll just kind of get them both here and get in that parade and get in those convertibles and hit the route.
Yeah. And there's tabling as well
There
at
is.
the actual festival. Will ESL have a table?
Oh, absolutely. We will be there with all of our members of our LGBTQ+ employee resource group. We'll be volunteering to give out all these wonderful premiums to our community and have that connection directly with Rochester.
Yeah, and same, we'll be tabling and really kind of getting our message out there, which is, healthcare for all. We're a community health center, so we want to make sure everyone's getting that messaging and staying safe and staying healthy.
Absolutely. Very important. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to joining next week as well. It's going to be a good time.
Good, thank you.
I love it. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you both.
Thank you.
And don't go anywhere when ARC Rochester returns. It's time for this morning's weather trivia.
Meteorologist Marty Snyder is back after this. .25 and meteorologist Marty Snyder is back with a look at the weekend forecast, which is going to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
And also some weather trivia.
Yeah, we have some trivia for you today. We've been going to local history, local weather records recently, so I figured we're just going to go back to Meteorology 101 for
Okay.
our
Oh,
question
cool,
today.
yeah.
It's kind of a general question that we have today, and kind of an interesting one we have to deal with a little bit this time of year. We're going to be talking about some thunderstorms across the area. We may not see many today nor for the rest of the week, but we're going to talk about those. We want to know what is created when a raindrop falls through a thunderstorm and is repeatedly pushed back up into the cloud through updrafts.
This is 101?
This is 101. It's 103.
Yeah. Well, no, this one's covered pretty early in meteorology.
Okay.
But so here are your choices. We have A, does it just stay as a raindrop as it falls?
That's too easy. I don't know.
Okay. We have B, does it change to an ice pellet as it falls to the ground? C, does it turn into freezing rain as it hits the ground? Or does it form hailstones before they hit the ground?
So as the up, down, and then okay.
Yeah, and then finally drops. So sometimes you
Okay.
can have these updrafts that instead of just falling through the thunderstorm, it actually turns it around and throws it back up.
So it goes up, it gets colder, right? Would it?
Colder towards the top, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
I've narrowed it down.
Okay.
People can weigh in on MySpace, right? Is that
Yes,
yes.
Friendster, MySpace.
There we go. Yeah, yeah.
Netscape browser.
What was the one Gmail did?
Google Plus?
Google, weigh in
Oh,
on
yeah,
Google
yeah.
Plus at home. Yeah.
So yeah, just post that to Facebook. So
Yeah.
get on there and give a choice, and we're gonna have that answer coming up at the top of the upcoming hour, 9 o'clock. So or get out those textbooks. Maybe that's
Yeah,
That's
there
a
you
good
go.
one.
101.
I still have mine on my desk in my.
Oh, do
my
you
office
really?
Back
What a weather nerd. It's all good.
freshman year in
Yeah.
Oneonta. But yeah, today we're going to see at least some sunshine. Try to work back in. We have been seeing at least a few breaks that have been working in. I think it may be a story where we open up skies a little more going into the afternoon. We'll see temperatures today at least approach 80 during the afternoon, which is down a little bit relative to recent days, but still not bad. Still a summer-like feel. And you can see some of those showers that have been trying to move through. It's mainly just been some cloud cover we've been seeing, but there were a couple off to the west. Some of those dropped down through Lockport, down through Batavia, and really just tapered off pretty well. There have been a few through the southern tier, and that may be the focus for a little more of that activity. Southern tier going into the afternoon today, so just away from Rochester, but you can see a lot of that has just been dissipating pretty well, not much of an issue. But we've been seeing some low-level cloud cover. It's been holding on, kind of moving around a little bit, pushing in from Lake Ontario, changing direction a little there from the northeast. But
Oh, there we go.
A little bit of
Yeah, a little bit.
sunshine.
There we go. All right.
that's the positive side. Yeah, and we're seeing those two levels of cloud cover. One of those lower, and that's starting to break up, and that's allowing some of that sunshine to work in. So enjoy some of that. May not be a huge amount initially, but I think it's going to be worth the wait as we head later into the afternoon. I think that's when more of a clearing trend really plays out. We get back into more of that because you can see it's filled in a little bit now. But right now, 71 degrees, not too bad for a starting temperature. The dew point is up there a little bit, so you can notice that humidity out there. And a lot of places already are starting to come back from the early morning lows. A lot of temperatures close to 70, lower 70s out there. A few lingering 60s off to the south that haven't quite increased as much. But these numbers will move along pretty well today. Any of the few showers that have been out there, they continue to taper off. And as we go through the afternoon, may see a few more showers this afternoon, but mainly well to the south of Rochester. That's that southern tier focus that may play out then. But you can see how skies open up towards the mid, late afternoon, early evening time frame. So we do get back into more sunshine during that period of time. A few more clouds build in overnight. We'll probably be in the mid 60s for lows. And then for tomorrow, just some initial cloud cover. Then skies open up into more sunshine. Should be a pretty good amount of sunshine for much of the day tomorrow, even a good amount of clearing after sunset. So overall, some pretty quiet weather coming up for many of these upcoming days. Biggest thing we're seeing are just a few showers out there now, and even they are in the process of tapering off a little bit. 80 today, 65 tonight. Next couple days, we hold somewhere in the 80s, a little bit higher, add a few degrees tomorrow, another degree into Sunday, so mostly low to mid 80s for that time frame. And then early next week, that's when that heat starts to pick up, so well into the 80s. 90 not out of the question next week. Probably not as high into the 90s as we have seen earlier this summer, but a definite midsummer-like feel makes a return going into next week, which, Christian, I know I keep going back
I
to,
keep
but I know
I
you're
keep
so
bringing it up.
excited
You
about
guys
that.
keep. Yeah, I know.
That's it. Like some people like the cooler weather, some people
Yep.
like the fall-like weather, some like that midsummer-like heat. So, I totally get it.
Yeah.
Something for everyone.
Some people love just the dripping humidity and the sweat and being all that way.
Yeah.
And I'm
That
just
way.
not, I'm not all about that, you know?
I don't mind being outside, this
Yeah.
time of year. But that's my thing, is I sweat quite a bit when I get outside. It actually is natural air conditioning.
No,
so
I
it
think it's
works.
great to sweat outdoors or whatever, but I just mean like kind of being in the studio and you can feel the humidity on you. You're just kind of sitting to exist and all of a sudden you're sweating.
Yeah.
That's the point where I'm like, okay, that's a little bit much. But if you're
Exactly.
working out or whatever, that's okay. It's expected.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we went out in the parking lot last Friday there.
Oh, my
Friday did the
gosh.
fireworks, and
Yeah.
I left my coat jacket on. That was a mistake.
Drenched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, this is just way too hot.
Just
for
a
that.
full body sweat at that point.
Yeah, even at the early morning it was.
Oh, God. Yeah. No.
How
Sorry
soon
for
is
that
too soon for the fall countdown?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Let's start
way
now.
too soon. Oh, no.
How about Christmas? Let's go.
Christmas, yeah.
How many
Although
days?
we already reached the, what was it?
The halfway?
Yes, the halfway point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would have been the end of June, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're past that. But
Silver bells. Yeah.
Burl Lives over here.
yeah. Didn't he do the Rudolph movie?
No, that was that
Burl Ives?
One with the Playmates?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, Burl Ives. Is he still he's
I
probably, I
doubt it,
think
yeah.
Burl Ives is passed.
This
must
took a
be,
turn.
yeah.
This took yeah, Marty, where are you taking us with this weather forecast? My God, we're talking about
We're
Christmas
talking about
stuff.
hot weather.
brought up
and then we're
Christmas.
like,
Marty, you brought up Christmas.
Fall. Yeah, I'm not ready for fall quite yet. It'll be here soon enough.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll
yeah.
get that in here for you soon enough.
I know, pumpkin spice Snyder they call you, right? Around
Yeah,
that time.
right?
Yeah.
Spice.
Not me.
I love it.
I'm more of an instant coffee kind of guy.
Yeah, Maxwell House.
Yeah,
Love
right.
it. Can't go wrong.
Good
Can't
last
go wrong.
drop.
Thank you, Marty.
Thank you very much.
Hey, don't go anywhere. We have so much more to get to here on ARC Rochester.
We're back right after this. It's me.
All right.
Yep.
And cast member Lauren Ronzo. Perfect.
Is it Italian?
Yeah.
I can't. Ronzo, what's it mean? Do you know?
No clue.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hit or miss sometimes. My last name means like boy or apprentice in Italian.
I would just say
Yeah,
pasta
good.
company.
What's that?
I would just say pasta company.
Oh, yeah. Good Friday morning. Thanks for sticking with us here on Good Day Rochester. A Tony Award-winning musical is getting ready to take center stage in the Finger Lakes this weekend, and it's making history in the process.
Forte Studios' production of the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee marks a major milestone, becoming the first full-length musical ever performed at the Fort Hill Performing Arts Center since the venue opened in 2020. For more on the show, we are joined now by Forte Studios owner and director Joey Johnson and cast member Lauren Ronzo. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning to you guys.
This is so exciting.
I know. You're making history. First show since 2020, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They opened in 2020 and haven't had a full-length musical on the stage since then. So,
God, we forget
Very
it's
excited.
2026. We're talking 6 years now.
yeah,
2020 seems like yesterday.
very long time.
So how did this all happen?
So I opened Forte Studios in March after some delays, and we pretty quickly decided that we wanted to do a college show for like 18 to 25-year-olds and do a full-length musical, but we wanted to have a bigger venue. And my mom had been on the board at Fort Hill Performing Arts Center, and so we reached out and we realized that it was kind of perfect timing. We were looking for a venue to do a musical. They were looking to have a show performed on their stage, and so we figured it would be in both of our interests to collaborate on this production.
Amazing. So the choice for the 25th annual, it's hard not to sing it, you know, Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Yeah.
Why choose this specific musical?
To be honest, I was worried that I wouldn't have a lot of people come out to audition since we had just opened. And I was like, oh, what's a show with a small cast? And I was like, there's this show, 25th annual. And then I was like, I guess I'll do that, even though I had never seen it. And I found out everybody else in the cast had it all memorized.
So tell us about your character.
So this is actually my third time doing the show. I love this show so very much, and I always said that it would be so exciting to play Leaf Coney Bear, who I play, who is usually played by a male actor. So we get to have fun and play her as a female this time. But she's very kooky. She sings a song called I'm Not That Smart, and then it's actually very, like, I don't want to say too much, but she finds out that she's more than what she's been told her entire life throughout the show. And that's one of the beauties of the show, is the growth that you see in these characters throughout just some of the songs.
I have to say, your voice sounds like an angel as it is. I can only imagine what your singing
This
voice
is not the voice that I use for the show whatsoever.
Well, it sounds good. It's a great speaking voice.
Thank
Can you
you.
hit a note or two for us real quick? No?
Let's hear it, Lauren. Let's hear it. You got
later.
it.
Maybe later.
Pressure.
Yeah, no.
Come see the show.
There we go.
Very nice.
Indeed.
Well, for anyone who may be unfamiliar with the plot, although it kind of seems like we all know what's going on, if you could explain it, I know obviously spelling bee is a huge part of it, but for anyone at home who may not know.
Oh, so without giving too much away, I'd say there are 6 spellers, some returning to the spelling bee, some brand new to the spelling bee, some from other county spelling bees who are all competing for the championship, or I don't know, the trophy, along with some audience volunteers called up on stage. So a total of 10 people, all going up with their quirks and their long words, short words, hard words, easy words. In addition, we have Rona Lisa Peretti, who's kind of the MC of the event, a former champion herself. We have the comfort counselor, Mitch Mahoney, who's on parole, and he's been tasked with kind of providing these kids comfort as they're eliminated from the bee. And then we have my character in the show, Doug Panch, reading the words. And you have all these wild personalities clashing with each other throughout the show as we figure out who's going to make it to the end.
Can I ask you a quick question? I know Canandaigua very well. Forgive me if you told me. Where is this located?
So this is right on Main Street, Fort Hill Performing Arts Center, right on Main Street on Fort Hill Ave. I think it's an avenue. A big building there. They have apartments in the front. But it was a wonderful project that they flipped the old Academy Theater into this amazing venue. Yeah.
What a great place to have this,
I want to go back to something that you mentioned about audience members getting to participate. That is a fun and also interesting element.
Yes.
If you've ever heard of Mystery of Edwin Drood, we did a little bit of that when I was in high school. So to have the audience be a part of that, actually go on stage, are you excited for that? How are you feeling? Yeah?
Oh, I'm very excited. Yeah, I love trying to get them out. Yeah. Lauren?
It's great because like the first time I did it, we didn't get to use audience volunteers because it was a high school right after COVID. Second time we did, and that was very exciting. Like it just adds a different energy to the show. And like Joey's been allowing us to like because it's only been a month rehearsal process, but we've had guest spellers like come in throughout the entirety of the show. So we've actually gotten to work on what we're going to do as characters. And it's beautiful because a lot of the time, that's where like a lot of your character development is coming, is through how you're interacting with just the people who just sit next to you and are there to have a good time.
Yeah. It's going to be really fun, and I know someone who wants to be one of those guest spellers who's planning to head out.
Okay.
So keep an eye out for her. But for anyone at home who's like, all right, I want to be a part of this in any way, shape, or form, dates and times for them.
So opening night is actually tonight. So 7 p.m. tonight, 2 p.m. tomorrow, 7 p.m. tomorrow, and then 12 p.m. on Sunday. So those are the dates and times. It's $25 if you get your ticket at the door. You can come right to Fort Hill. We still got plenty of seats available, and we still haven't chosen any of our audience volunteers. So if you're interested, we'd love to see everyone here come down and be an audience volunteer.
A lot of exciting stuff, and we'll be sure to post that on our website, foxrochester.com.
Thank you both so much. Don't go anywhere. We have much more here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we're taking a closer look at this weekend's Empire Comic Fest.
Hey, don't go anywhere. You can watch us on the go, actually, wherever you are. We're streaming live on the 13 Land YouTube page and foxrochester.com. We are back after this. to meet you. I'm
Alex, Alex Saviuk.
Nice to meet you.
Alex Saviuk,
How are
nice
you,
to meet
sir?
you.
Williams.
Pleasure to meet you both.
Okay.
Saviuk?
Saviuk.
Saviuk. Saviuk. Thank
Yeah,
you.
rhymes with book, you know? Saviuk.
Oh, Saviuk. There we go.
Like it. .42 from superheroes and villains to the artists who bring them to life. This weekend is going to be pretty big for comic book fans.
It certainly is. The Empire Comic Fest is returning to the JCC for 2 days of panels, collectibles, and special guests from the world of comics. For a preview of this year's event, we're joined now by comic book creators Alex Saviuk and Keith Williams. Gentlemen, we were talking in the commercial break, and we almost got lost on many different avenues and pathways, because I love this world of comic books and superheroes. Tell us a bit about yourselves real quick, sir.
Well, I've been in the business now for it's going to be 50 years next year.
Wow.
So when I've been drawing Spider-Man, I'd say probably since 1987. Even if I draw a cover on a particular year and that's it, my streak is still going strong.
So Spider-Man, and you, good sir?
Yes, well, I've been working in the business since 1982. Working for Marvel and DC Comics, mostly Marvel.
Yeah.
A lot of Spider-Man stuff.
A lot of Spider-Man stuff. And did you guys, I heard a rumor, you guys co-created a Spider-Man villain together.
Well, back in 1987, in the second Spider-Man book that I drew, I had to design Tombstone, a villain that's going to be appearing in the new movie at the end of the month.
Oh,
How
my
about
goodness,
that? Yeah.
And he also appeared in that multiverse animation that they did a number of years ago. So it's kind of fun to see what you did come up on the screen.
Tombstone, is he like ashen face?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, there we go. Bigger
Just a big fellow, big enforcer type guy.
Yeah, and what are his abilities or powers of evil? What does he do?
His abilities far beyond those of mortal men.
Oh, there we go. That's Superman.
Yeah, right. No, actually, he's just a big enforcer. Probably, presses about 600-700 pounds, and he's got his teeth filed down, whatever. So if he takes a bite out of you,
Very
that's tough.
intimidating.
I
Very
remember
intimidating.
it.
Yeah.
How do you come up with a villain? Find the characteristics and put it to paper, basically.
Well, to be honest with you, most of the time that comes from the writer. I admire the writers because they can keep coming up with these guys month after month, storylines month after month, and all of a sudden they'll give you an idea for a villain in a little capsulated paragraph form, and you have to come up with the design.
Wow. And you guys are going to, both this weekend, JCC, Empire Comic Fest.
Oh, yes.
There's a lot going on there. My goodness gracious. You're a small part of this very large celebration.
Oh, yes. But it's absolutely incredible, and the fans, they love it, and we love seeing the fans coming.
And we're talking about Marvel here, but you also said in the world of DC, you also did some work.
Yes. I started off, my first big superhero book was Green Lantern, Green Arrow, number 100.
Oh, my God. I have a couple of those issues where they team up together.
Yes.
What's the one was it Speedy does drugs?
That was a couple of years before.
Okay, but is it Speedy, his sidekick?
Speedy does drugs.
I remember. I have something along those lines in my long box somewhere. Yeah, indeed. And you at DC as well?
Yes, I was. I worked with John Byrne on the Superman comic books on Action Comics. So,
Classic.
What is it like to see multiple generations, Christians, mine, whoever, kind of unite over comics? You see the kind of shared joy between all of these different groups for this thing that's been around for a long, long time.
Well, it's what's great. It is a unifying force. Okay, and so you come to a convention and you will see, people of all shapes and colors, whatever, and they love putting on their costumes and doing the cosplay thing and walking around, and you kind of look at some of them, they're so intricate, and you go, do they have a life? Yes, they do. Okay, they're making costumes. But it's...
and they have a life outside of that, too, yes.
And of course, I'd say even when I was a kid and growing up, you'd say, hey, put those comics away. Nobody wants to know that you're a nerd. Okay? But then I'd say in the last couple of decades, ever since, more than a couple of decades, since X-Men came out in the early 2000s and the movie started making billions of dollars for the producers, all of a sudden it became cool to read comics.
Yes.
So.
Be able to read comic books on the train.
Exactly.
Look at you, weird.
I've gotten away from it for a little bit, but I have loved some of the reissues they're doing. I bought those for $1 or whatever, Punisher and Spider-Man, G.I. Joe. You talked about cosplay. The last time I dressed up as a character was for a Halloween party. No one knew who I was. And it's going to shock you two. I dressed as Zorro.
Zorro.
And it was a brilliant costume.
Oh,
it looked wonderful.
Great.
Everyone's like, who are you? I'm Zorro. I mean, Don Diego de la Vela.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Who the hell is this guy? Like, all right,
And Zorro was a favorite of mine when I was a kid because, again, the appeal of seeing a hero with a mask and a cape, and of course, horse or whatever. But I mean, he always won at the end. And that's the thing, that you want to make sure that the hero always comes out on top.
That's right.
And this festival, is it free? I mean, do we know the times? I think we had something on screen, but can we just show up at the door?
Well, you can show up at the door. I don't know what they'll do to you, but you can show up at the door. Yes.
There we go.
And we do have information on the screen.
There you
if
go.
You want to learn
there
more.
it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
And you don't have to be an avid fan. You could maybe be a new person to comics, right?
Oh, yeah, that happens. Seems like that happens more regularly. Somebody comes up to my table and they go, hey, wow, this is incredible. This is my first show. I said, really? You've never been to a show before? No. I said, well, you got to come to this show. You got to travel there. There's 4 comic book shows going on every weekend all over the United States.
Yes.
Wow.
That's so cool. I got to get there.
I know.
Please,
the place
please,
to be.
come down.
Yeah, the hottest
Absolutely.
ticket in town. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you both so much.
Oh,
Really
you're
appreciate
welcome.
your time.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us. Appreciate
you.
it.
Our pleasure.
And don't forget the Empire Comic Book Fest this weekend, Friday and Saturday.
There you go.
Come on down.
And in case you do forget, we'll put it on foxrochester.com for you. When Arc Rochester returns, we are taking a look at some of the stories that have people talking this Friday morning.
We're back right after this.
It is 8:50 and time to see what's trending now, starting with a story dedicated to our favorite bald brothers, Mark McClain
What?
and Christian Garzone.
Oh my God. So according to social media, bald is becoming, well, I knew this already, extremely fashionable. And designers are jumping in on the trend, creating accessories to help people start bald maxing. Bald maxing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, one accessory in particular is blowing up on social media, the snake overhead eyewear. What in the world?
With evil green lenses held in place by silver metallic snakes, people online are begging the designer to start selling
You
them.
need to do like a ChatGPT photo, put Mark in these.
Yeah, seriously, both of us.
Yeah, according to the artist, the piece was born simply from a desire to create something that he desperately wanted to wear, but couldn't find anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I bet. The designer says he is currently working on releasing the accessory and that pre-orders will be made available soon. Yeah.
And he's also working on other similar designs featuring skulls, spider webs, and three-headed dogs.
People on social media are surprisingly excited for bald to become the next hot trend. It already, because of me, I think.
Oh, yeah. And some fellow baldies saying, well, you can say this.
It's about damn time.
Okay.
And some are
See,
saying that
I
these,
couldn't have delivered it that way.
no, that these kinds of accessories take bald to a whole new level, giving people confidence about something a lot of people are insecure about.
I mean, hey, I love to see it. You know, people are having fun.
You think I could maybe do the noon with that?
I think it would be our most highly rated noon
It certainly wouldn't be
that
ever.
we would have ever done.
Yeah.
Maybe. It might have a little bit of a shine to it,
A
though.
little bit of a shine, yeah. No, so, with cutting the hair down, almost like I looked younger or something all of a sudden. Because I always talk about Bozo the Clown. You know, he had like the hair on the sides. I have hair on top, but it just was kind of thin at a certain point, and the sides were so luxurious and full. And I thought, okay, I couldn't keep up. I just said, you know what? I got to just hashtag go for it.
It's so, because the first time I ever met you, which was my first live shot here, you were such a nice guy, so thank you for being nice.
Oh, yeah.
You had hair.
Yeah, I
and
had
so
hair.
when I saw you again, I was like, who's this person in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Like here at the station.
Oh, yeah, it's just scary old man. No, yeah. Did I meet you in the parking? No, I saw
Yeah, I
him.
think you saw me and you were like, hey, Stephanie. I was like,
Because I met you at a
Hi.
live shot
Yeah.
a couple times when I was at Channel 8.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have a wonderful head of hair. I don't. But I appreciate some of these accessories and things to make us bald men even more confident
Christian,
as we go.
when they go on sale, I'm gonna buy you a pair.
Are you really?
You gotta share it with Mark McClain.
yes.
We can share it, switch
Just
back
like
and
the
forth.
wigs, the pieces that you brought in.
Oh, I have them in my drawer still
Are
on the
you
desk.
serious?
Yeah, the colonial cool, the take on George Washington's colonial powdered wig. I've got those wigs. We can bring them out later if you'd like.
I would love
A little bit
that.
of Friday fun. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah.
Hey, stick around. We still have so much more here on Arc Rochester as we continue into the 9 o'clock hour.
We're back right after this.
Ashcock Funk, about the taste. Has a teeny bit of crunch to it, but allows the steak to get this medium rare beautifulness. So the juiciness, the salt, all of it comes together, and man, great. Here's to you.
.902 on this Friday morning. It is July 10th. Thanks so much for staying with us here on ARC Rochester. I'm Stephanie Joseph.
And I'm Christian Garzone. Marty Snyder is back once again for another check of the weekend forecast and to answer this morning's weather trivia, or we-aether, as Mark calls it.
Yes. Yeah.
A little spin, a little fancy, yes.
Pronunciation.
We-aether, yes.
So, yeah, we'll have that coming up. We'll have the Muddy Paws forecast coming up as well.
Boy.
Which isn't too muddy. We're not going to see too much mud over these next couple days.
Great.
We're going to dry it out. So, good news for the weekend. But, yeah, time to get to that weather trivia. The question that we have for today, we're going back to just basic meteorology on this one. One that we don't really talk about all that much, so maybe a little bit of a challenge. We want to know what is created when a raindrop falls through a thunderstorm, but then is repeatedly pushed back up into the cloud through updraft. So they lift that raindrop back up and it kind of cycles around a little bit inside a thunderstorm. So does it end up as a raindrop once it finally falls out of the thunderstorm? Do you get ice pellets? Do you get freezing rain? Or do you get hailstones that come out of the thunderstorm after that process plays out? So hopefully
okay.
Yes.
This was my
Yes.
guess. Okay.
Spot on.
Okay.
Eureka. Yeah, we have a lot of D's for answers here. We have Sarah, Patricia, Charlene, Kyla, Florence. Have a great weekend. You as well,
Thank
Florence. Janet with D. Wow. We're D across the board here.
I know.
Ryan, Janet,
A lot of
Herb,
D's, yeah.
thanks for brightening our day with your positive vibes. We try.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah.
Herb. Yeah, it's gotta give a little smile every once in a while.
There we go.
Thank you. Let's see. Jennifer, Allison, Ron. Wow, everyone with D. Have a great weekend, y'all.
You too.
Just a shower of D's.
Yes. We have, let's see, Draw the News is a fun segment. Great job. Yeah, you guys did a great job.
Thanks.
Oh, no, I didn't.
did
I
a
did
little
terrible. Thank you,
something.
Karen. That's very nice. But
I could have done. Debbie with D, Paul with B, Cassandra D. You did a great job this week.
Look
Thank
at
you
this.
so much.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Lima, Festival and Ag Day. D, Wendy, what is the difference between ice pellets and hail? Okay,
that's
we're
a
going to
great
get
We'll get to that. Hold on. There we go.
Wendy and Eva, D, have a great weekend. You both as well. Cheryl and Dave with D, Dizzy and Babs with D. Okay, we have a little variation here. So we have Tahudi with D, happy Friday, guys. Great weekend. You as well.
Thank you.
Michael with B, Phyllis and Ken with the D, have a great weekend. We have Vicky with A, Gary, Vicky's husband, with C.
Oh.
And Lisa and her dad with D. All the rest Ds from Kevin and Colleen, Robert and Katie, David and Judy. So thank you all for your responses.
I know.
Maybe that helps you guys out with a little bit of a hint of what the answer may be.
That was my guess.
Yeah.
So I was a little nervous because I was like, okay, if it's going up and down, maybe cycling, hailstones kind of makes sense.
Okay. So you're going with D?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I am.
You're not going to change your answer?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at was D, and then all of a sudden I saw just all those D's all over the screen, and I said, you know what? I think it's D.
That's it.
Yeah.
So the answer, yes, is hailstones. And what happens is with a thunderstorm, you have raindrops that'll fall down through the thunderstorm in the form of liquid, but then as it gets thrown back up in the atmosphere, like Christian mentioned, you get into the upper atmosphere, you get down below the freezing point, it creates a pellet of ice, but if it's made through that convective process, that spinning around and around, kind of like a convective oven where you get that cycling of the air.
Oh, wow.
If it's that convective process, that's when it's a hailstone. An ice pellet just by itself would be if you have sleet. That's more of a wintertime type process where it falls into cold air and just stays there.
Oh.
So it's a little bit of difference between the two. So technically, a hailstone is not an ice pellet. An ice pellet is just created as it drops down and just falls straight down through the atmosphere. The hailstone is that convective process that spins around. And one of the cool things is lots of times if you have a hailstone that's big enough, not cool if it falls on your car or on your property, but you can cut those in half with some of the really severe ones out in the plain states.
Yeah.
And you can see the rings on the inside of it, almost like the rings on a tree. And you can kind of imply how many cycles it went through the thunderstorm just based on the different temperatures at which the ice accretion played out. You get more of a white ice, then you have more of like a clear ice that's in there, and that kind of makes those rings in there. So sometimes you can tell how many cycles that they made through those thunderstorms.
Yeah.
Or if you get them, they're inches in diameter, you can have quite a few cycles that it takes for that ice
Fascinating.
accretion to play out.
Try that next time.
Yeah, just as long as they don't fall on
Right.
your car.
Ow. I'm trying
wonder
to
if
get one.
We have any record breakers here for the size of...
We've been above an inch, I know that.
Oh, really?
But, you go through like, we went storm chasing out in the Plain Cities. I think one of the places out in Oklahoma went through like a Walmart parking lot. And you could just see the cars there that just have all these dents because you're just bound to have it happen to your car at some point where it's so frequent in those states.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Luckily, not as frequent here. So
I know.
Yeah, thankfully.
yeah,
Yeah.
better deal here. So we'll go from that to the Muddy Paws forecast, which includes
Hey.
Sandy and Mia, all still dressed up for the 4th there. This one we've had since the beginning of the week, so we've been going through a bunch of our 4th of July ones, so we appreciate that. Sandy and Mia, they're all ready for the holiday. And like I mentioned, it's going to be dry paws for a lot of these upcoming days. Look at that, just straight across the
I don't
board.
think I've seen a muddy paws that was so
Yeah, well,
normal across the board.
I gave my dog a bath yesterday outside.
Uh-huh.
And she hates it. And then she ran off to a dirt pile and dug her paws into a dirt patch. So I had muddy paws at my house yesterday.
yeah. Oh, that's awful.
Well,
Well,
it
this
was
forecast does not include those
No,
situations.
no, those situations. Those yes.
Sorry if that's the case. Yeah.
So bad. Last week I saw someone at Cobbs Hill Park. They had their golden retriever out there. And, they're playing, dogs barking, having a good time.
Yeah.
Found the one mud puddle. And that dog just plopped right down in that mud puddle.
no.
I was thinking, oh no, that's just an awful situation.
That's better than a big pile of doo-doo.
That's true, because that can happen as well.
That does. It does. My dog doesn't. Other dogs do. They roll in it and they seem to really enjoy it. I don't understand. But hey.
Many different things that they can find out in the backyard that you don't know are out there.
Exactly.
They've been there for a while. But some good news today. We're going to get back into some sunshine as we head through the day. We're seeing a lot of cloud cover now. We'll see a couple breaks during the morning, but likely a more pronounced clearing trend as we head later into the day. Probably near 80 for a high this afternoon. Now, I say it's going to be a dry paw forecast today. You can see a couple of those little showers out there. I think in general, most areas do stay dry from here on out. Southern tier, a little different story. You look down to the western southern tier, you can see a little more of a focus there. So well away from Rochester, but if you're headed down towards, Cattaraugus County, Chautauqua County, western part of the southern tier, they may pick up a little more rain today than what we'll be seeing closer to Rochester. And for us, we've been seeing that cloud cover hold, but there have been a couple little variations in the cloud cover, but you can see that
Some
trend
peaks
there.
of sunshine
There
here
you
and
go,
there.
yeah. And notice how those breaks are becoming a little more common. And I think it may be that case as we head through the day. We start to open up skies a lot more into the afternoon. But right now, 72 degrees. A lot of places are in that lower 70s range. We'll continue to increase to about 80 into the afternoon. Here's that timeline for today. Any of those few showers, they go away. So we'll see some breaks of sun, but you get into that late afternoon time frame, that's when we start to open up skies. So do expect more sun to work in, maybe a few temporary clouds overnight tonight. And then tomorrow the whole process plays out again, where a few clouds will stick around initially, then skies open up into more sun, and tomorrow looks like a pretty nice day. Weekend looks really nice for us. So today about 80 for a high. We'll be in the low to even mid 80s for the weekend. Just a really nice summer-like weekend coming up for us. And then that heat really starts to pick up into early next week. Some upper 80s, maybe near 90 for some of those highs. So more of a midsummer-like heat for early next week. But for the weekend, it looks just really nice for us. A little bit of noticeable humidity, but really just a really nice setup. Yeah, especially with everything going on in town this weekend too. It's nice to have a nice weekend to line up with that.
Picture perfect. Don't go indoors and watch a movie or something. Just get out and do something.
Was it you who's talking about the
Minions?
Yeah.
People at Wegmans were talking about seeing the Minions this weekend. I thought, hey, get outside. I don't even know what those little yellow guys, right, with the goggles. I don't
You've
really
never
know.
seen Despicable Me?
No, I know of it. See, my favorite cartoon as a child was Disney's Robin Hood. Remember the fox and the bear?
Oh, that's old school.
Yeah, that's old school. That's what I like. Yeah, the
Okay,
newer stuff. I don't know if that's even Disney. I don't know. Maybe Pixar. It's Disney. It's Disney. Okay, I got a little whisper in my ear. It's Disney.
I couldn't tell you the last movie I saw.
No, I know.
that.
Yeah, no.
It's in the theaters.
If it would be during the winter.
How about Clifford the Big Red Dog? You like that movie, right?
The live
that's
action
amazing.
or the Anna? I've never seen
there was
the
a
live.
movie? It's not just
yes,
PBS?
there was a live
Okay.
action.
Yeah,
and
okay.
People,
I don't know.
We'll talk about it later. All right, don't go anywhere. We have so much more to come here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back. It's time to ask ourselves the question: is this true, or is it trash?
And don't forget, you can watch us anywhere you are by streaming us live over on 13 Wham, the YouTube channel there, and foxrochester.com. We're back right after this.
Good memories?
I'd recommend it. Yeah, right?
I like ones that have a little bit of truth to them.
Oh,
like
wow.
that, you know?
Yeah.
So much
Fiction.
trash.
I've always had a hard time with fiction. Even as a child, I was never really into fiction. I
Wow.
don't know why, yeah. My brain's wired differently.
No, it's all good.
You're
It's just
so
me.
special and unique.
What do you think of Oppenheimer?
I liked it. I think it was a little boring. Like, I find those
There were
movies
too many
kind of interesting
characters
and
in
kind of
that.
boring.
Wow.
New intro and everything. I think we debuted it yesterday real quick. It came on. Kind of surprised me. And that looks really great.
A little extension of the Jazz Fest.
It's really, oh yeah, there we go, yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah, perfect. Well, it's time now for, what is it, Stephanie?
Truth or trash?
Perfect. And we have some special guests today. Well, Cora, you were here yesterday. There you are, there we are. Tell us a bit about you, where you come from, what are you doing here?
Okay, I'm Kaylee.
Yeah.
I'm a summer intern here. I go to Ithaca College, and I'm a television major.
I thought it was pronounced Ithaca. No? Ithaca. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. No, that's how I can tell telemarketers something. I'm calling from Ithaca, New York. I said, Okay, this is a telemarketer.
It's gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
gorgeous.
Ithaca is gorgeous.
That's the word on
So
the
we
street.
have 5 stories today. Lots of work to do.
Oh, yeah.
Are we all ready?
Right, let's get
hope
to
so.
it. Hit us.
Let's start. This first one I'm calling a lame prediction. So renowned Southern remote psychic viewer Melanie Southard of Louisiana claims to have envisioned the end of the Iran war. Southard had a vision of lower gas prices around $2.50 a barrel, using this vision as a sign things will wrap up, exciting her followers. She said the war could end tomorrow, in a week, or a month, maybe 2 months from now, I don't know.
Okay.
People are criticizing it, saying that doesn't mean anything. That's not much
Where's the
of a
psychic
prediction.
part?
But some of her loyal followers were like, "Yeah, this is great. Oh my God."
What if I made a forecast like that?
Yeah, I know. Right?
Right.
I don't know. Whatever. Back to you. Yeah. And help me figure this out. Gen Z. I'm a millennial, right? 82. Are you Gen Z?
I am.
Are you a Gen Z? Are you Gen Z?
We're
Yeah.
Gen Z.
Yeah.
So this is a story, and Marty. Well, Marty is
feel
just
old.
the other. Yeah. No, so
I'm not the great generation.
no.
My mom's a boomer, so.
Are you a baby boomer?
No.
My mom.
Your mom. I thought you said Marty.
No,
because
not
I heard that.
Marty.
Like, Marty, come on.
We're gonna have
Sorry.
to go to HR.
Get out.
We're not that far apart in age, actually, I don't think.
Yeah, they're right on the side.
So Gen Z judges you by your first name more than any other generation. 2,000 Americans found that 18% admitted they form assumptions about a person based on their first name. Nearly 30% of Gen Z said they do this. For the most unpopular names, Karen claimed the top spot. Chad came in second, trailed by Donald, John, and Damien. To note, 42% of respondents feel their name does not embody who they are. I don't feel that way, but yeah.
Interesting. What was the second name you said after Karen?
Chad.
Chad.
Chad. Yeah. So that's
Definitely get a mental image when I think of that name. So.
Yeah, there's certain things that go with that. I know the Karen thing started a while ago with that video of the woman who was like, calm down. Remember her?
Yeah.
Calm down. That woman, that viral video. So that's story 2. Story 3. Teens arrested for breaking into school with a plasma cannon. Oh my goodness. In North Carolina,
right.
2 teens made a plasma gun at home. Solomon and Chase were arrested at Smith High School on July 5th. Cops say the pair, along with a juvenile with them, used a homemade plasma cannon to burn a bush, melt a hole through a door, and gain entrance to the school. Wow.
What is a plasma cannon? I've never heard of that.
When you said I was like, blood?
So
I thought of Minions.
I don't want to give people ideas, but you can make
Not an
one at
endorsement.
home using certain jugs and blow torches and some kind of accelerant or fuel.
Okay.
So it really looks homemade. It's not something that's
Got it.
it looks kind of cheap. This next one I have an issue with, and I'll tell you why at the end. A Florida man wins a key lime pie eating contest in a unique way. So a Florida
God.
man captured the title at the world famous. Where's your mind?
Anything to kilo.
No, I don't know what that is. That's like that other story we were talking about earlier with the stomach bug. He won this championship by using a unique method, eliminating the whipped cream first. So Kevin Renly devoured a whipped cream top pie in 59 seconds without using his hands. He went face first, spreading the whipped cream on his chest, and then flipped the pie on its face to get the filling and crust. But my question is, the whipped cream's a part of a pie.
Yeah.
So he just smeared it on his chest.
That doesn't count as
totally
eating.
Right, and that's what I thought too.
okay.
So that's just odd. Yeah, it's just odd. So he's a whipped cream filled chest. Yeah.
Right.
And he
Anything goes.
won the top spot. I don't quite get that one. We'll have to see pictures later.
That'd be a
little
sensory
bit.
nightmare.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it would be. Yeah. So last story, diner gets fat shamed at checkout for all-you-can-eat buffet. To be clear, he was fat shamed by the computer order screen, not an actual person. The man ordered 3 lamb skewers at an undisclosed sushi joint. The man took to social media to complain. A notification came up on the screen reminding him of the daily calorie limit for human beings, telling him he was exceeding the daily limit, 2,000 or 2,500, for just with his order alone. He then asked it, "Are you sure you want to proceed?" Or it then asked him if he wanted to proceed. He took to social media saying, "I've been shamed by this."
That's a little funny.
I was so heavy as a teenager. My go-to spot when I was about 15 was Ponderosa in Newark or Geneva, before the sneeze guards, I think.
Yeah.
I used to load up
that
there.
is.
Yeah, and I remember.
Canandaigua one?
I probably did. I made my rounds, my Ponderosa rounds, but I was a heavyset guy.
What is Ponderosa?
It's like a buffet, all you can eat. You pay like $11, you take your plate up. There's mac and cheese, all the good stuff, you know.
Like, did they shame you?
Yeah, like Golden Corral, along those lines. Yeah.
You buy an entree, and then it would be the buffet.
Oh, okay.
What buffet?
Old Country Buffet.
Old Country Buffet. Same theme, same idea. But I remember, I don't think there were sneeze guards. I think you just kind of, and maybe tongs were hit or miss.
There were no.
Grab what you wanted. Back in the day. But those are the 5 stories.
Right.
So we have the lame prediction on the end of the Iran War. Gen Z judging you by your first name more than any other generation. Teens arrested for breaking into a North Carolina school with a homemade plasma gun. Florida man winning that key lime pie eating contest with whipped cream all over his chest. Diner getting fat shamed at the all-you-can-eat buffet. So, ladies first.
You want to go?
Oh gosh.
You're the guest star today.
Okay. I want to say the psychic is true, just because I feel like people do that for attention. Gen Z, I want to say, is also truth, just based on my own personal experience.
When you hear Christian, what comes to mind? You like my name. It's a great name,
I
right?
think of Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean? Thanks so much.
Teens arrested, I want to say that's false, because why would they want to go into school?
Yeah,
Like, what was
true.
the reason?
Yeah,
you know?
that's true.
Totally.
We're hard to learn.
Florida man, I think, I see that as true.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if the diner, I'm gonna say the diner is trash, because I feel like all you can eat buffets, like, they want you to eat as much as possible.
Yeah, that's a good
So,
point.
like, I don't think they would really care about your health in that way.
I
don't know.
Cautionary alert. You ready, Cora?
Yeah, I'm ready. I think the first one is true, and hopefully she's right. I too dream of lower gas prices. I think the second one's definitely true. Adding on to what Kaylee said, I think that next one's false, and I think the Florida man winning the key lime pie contest is also false, because I think you'd get disqualified for that. I think that, and I think the last one's true, but you bring up a good point about them wanting to capitalize off of your eating habits. So
I don't know.
But I think it's false.
Right on.
Okay, so I think the first one is true as well. I think the second one, because I always say, you're giving me and I give them a name. So, like, I think that,
true.
Right. And for the, I originally, I thought trash, but I just don't know. Because if you've ever seen, like, I think it was the second Santa Claus movie, they, like, broke into the school to, like, tag it or something.
With Tim Allen?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, little
did that.
Jamie.
Yeah, home improvement.
So I just don't know. I'm gonna say trash. The Florida man, I think, is true. Yes.
Yeah.
And the last one, I also think is true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marty, you're on deck.
Okay, first one, I noticed that you said $2.50 a barrel. So I don't know if that was a slip or if. So I'm going to say false for that one. $2.50 a gallon would be good. So I'm going to say false on that one.
Good catch. Good catch.
Let's see, Gen Z.
Marty's in tiger mode.
Yeah,
There he is.
but I'm not judging it. It was Gen Z
He's got a
probably
record
would.
to keep up.
Wow.
But yeah, I won't judge you on this
Okay,
one.
thank you.
So, but yeah, for the second one, judging by names, I'd say yeah. Yeah, that's probably true. The teens arrested for breaking into school, plasma cannon. I don't know.
See?
I'm going to say no. Well, he had video. So I don't know what that was of. I say something was going on, but the plasma cannon may be a little out there, so I'll say no to that one. Anything with Florida man, I'm going to say true.
Yes.
So I'd say that did happen. Diner getting fat shape, I'd say no to that one, because once again, I think I'm probably overanalyzing, but 3 skewers of meat would not trigger a warning like that.
Yeah, sure.
Is that something I would go and order?
Yeah.
So I'll say no to that one.
Yeah.
I'll say no.
Well, let's run down the list here. Marty, I got to give you credit for that because I did misspeak there. I was listening to George Norrie this morning, and a psychic was on making a stupid prediction. I'm like, well, that's a 50-50 thing.
Yeah.
So I kind of formed a story around that. I should have said $2.50 per gallon. That was good, Marty. Good catch on that one. Gen Z, that's a true survey that happened.
Yeah.
Although it was, what was it? 30% said they do that. That's okay, whatever, more than any other. Okay,
Definitely
fine.
not pretty.
Plasma cannon is true.
Really?
So I don't want to say, because I don't want to give people ideas at home, but they were looking on a search engine how to build it. It was like 2 giant water jugs filled with, flammables. I won't get into it because I don't want people, great idea. So then we've got the key lime pie is next, right? Yeah, that's true. All over his chest.
Okay.
It was, I don't know how that was able to happen. And the diner getting
he win?
fat shamed, that's a true story as well.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Right.
He felt like he was targeted for that, but, that's 3 lamb skewers isn't a lot, really, is it?
I don't think
Right?
so.
It depends
What,
who's
I eat for
eating
protein
it.
in a day?
Yeah, that's true.
So that's real B-roll. Wow.
There we go. Yeah, that's the plasma gun, North Carolina School, Smith. Smith.
Wild.
I wonder
Well,
what
like, why?
Kaylee said. Why would you go into a school?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go back to
Well,
school.
when I check some books
Especially
out,
during the summer.
I'd expect more of a
Totally.
theme or something. You're not really seeing a whole lot going on.
yeah, they
Yeah.
burn through there.
Oh,
This is what I don't get. I don't understand this. So,
wow.
And you can't use your hands?
yeah, I should
Okay,
have
so
said that.
the chest makes sense then.
But yeah, but you have to
that's not
consume
consumption.
you have to consume the whipped cream as well, don't
Ew.
you?
Oh, sir.
Yeah, and then what is this now? We got the buffet, the pop-up. Yeah, warning. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
I can't read all that. That's
2,000
funny.
calories. Yeah. And I had nothing for the. I made up the psychic story, the lame prediction. But yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, that was really sharp, Marty. Yeah, that was sharp. That was sharp. I want to thank you all for your time. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
Always fun.
Thank you.
always
Yeah,
fun.
indeed.
Hey, don't go far. When Arc Rochester returns, it's time for the Weekend Buzz.
Yeah, Scott and Sandy will join us coming up right after this. Embarrassing moment. I said that you remind me of the lead singer from Huey Lewis in the News a little bit.
Huey Lewis?
Yeah, but I said I don't know the name of the singer, and everyone's like, it's Huey Lewis. I'm like, oh, duh, of course it is. Yeah, I totally forgot. I just hang like a T-Rex here. All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
Hey, welcome back. It's time for the Weekend Buzz in the Connors and Ferris podcast studio.
Hey.
And we're going to start with a question.
Jerker Justin.
Oh, I like this. This is fun.
You know, you submitted one once to us.
No, not just one.
Oh,
Not
well,
just
a bunch, we've only used one so far.
Yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
He would give me a lot of voice messages, and he's got a lot of good ones.
Oh, yeah.
Like, constantly. I'm in the middle of the line at Wegmans, and I just saw it.
No way.
A guy, who's paying for Greek yogurts one at a time with cash.
Like, buy one, cash it out.
They
buy
were
one.
70 cents. Cash it out. Okay, here's the 70 cents. And I said, what bizarro world am I in right
That's
now? What the
interesting.
heck is
Did he get a
going on?
receipt for each of them?
I don't think so. They just kind of kept going, but it was so weird to me. And there's a line of people. I thought, what the is going on?
It's like the little old lady who pays by check.
Yeah. I know.
Remember those days?
Yeah.
I'm not going to make fun. That's my mom.
No.
Man.
Okay, so today's Jerk or Justified got so many people upset on social. It was so divided. Well, actually, the Gen Xers and the Boomers were upset. The Millennials were applauding. Do you know where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm.
And the Gen Zs, of course, they were backing this up because it was the Gen Zs. It was an office that...
You're talking 20, 30, 25, 30-year-olds?
Yeah,
I'm trying
Yeah,
to decipher
that's-
I'm still getting confused of what gens are what ages. That's
So
all.
I think some
we just
places
talked
say
about
that Gen Z starts 97.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay,
I'm like,
so there's an office, and a group of the Gen Zers, they created this pact. And they're like, we're going to do things together, like the whole quiet quitting thing. We're going to do this together. If they ask us to do something on the weekends, we're all saying no. Okay,
Right.
fine.
Collective.
So they walked into the office one day, and then they immediately walked out because the air conditioning was not working. Oh, and they went to the cafe down the street.
So would that be jerk or justified to just basically pick up and mutiny and say, we're not coming back until you fix the AC?
And HR was on their side. They called HR.
Yeah.
And they were
HR is on your side.
they're like, we're not coming back until you fix the AC. And you say,
well, if HR is on their side, that means the company is on my side, and that's not a problem, right?
no. HR feels like they need to be on their side.
Oh, maybe
Do you
pressure.
really think that's a justified move?
May I
Is it remote work?
Yes, I was going to ask the same question. Is if it's remote work, could they just take it to the cafe and do it there?
Because I love
Does that
doing
matter? You showed up to work and the AC isn't working. You're gonna peace out.
Yeah, but if you're piecing out to do work remotely, because so many jobs have made
Yeah.
that transition
Sure,
now.
yeah.
But then I recall of my time in the Persian Gulf in 2005.
I was just
there was
gonna
no air
say,
conditioning there.
I thought you would get so upset about this.
I don't like the heat very much, but I can't imagine vacating my office to leave. I would probably want to stay, unless I could legitimately take something and get work done. But it sounds like no work was being done at the cafe down the road.
Right.
Probably just a social hour. Yeah.
In this job, we could not do that. And
Right.
when there are heat waves, like we are out and about, I
Yeah.
feel like that happened to me one time, like very early on in my time here. The air probably wasn't working, and I was just in
You
the
tough
car.
it out.
Yeah.
Would you even think to leave?
Yeah, well, recently, like 2 heat waves ago after spring, we had a couple. Our air conditioner broke at the radio station at the studios.
Oh.
And as evil as it could be, it was only certain rooms, and our studio was everybody else had air, but ours didn't. It was 84 in there for 3 weeks.
Oh my God, he was
84 degrees.
Yeah,
He was complaining
it was brutal.
I can't focus. I can't focus.
I can't focus anyway.
But gosh, if you walked out, you would have been the butt of the joke.
Well, it would have been out of a job.
Yeah.
They would have.
I
Fired
think
But if it's
Yeah.
collective, everybody, it has to be everybody, not that one
it's
person.
ridiculous. Can someone just say that? That is ridiculous. If
Nope.
there
I think it's
are
justified.
uncomfortable moments in the workplace.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Could you imagine walking out every time something breaks? We would never show up to work.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true. That's so true. I'm kind of between both worlds here, so I can see where if it was remote work that was legitimately getting done, but I feel like they're just.
Now you got to
leaving.
make a call.
Okay,
Jerk
I'm
or
a-
justified, no wishy-washy.
No,
know-
depends here.
No.
I'm
Oh, we've got
say,
30 seconds to figure
say
it out.
All right, do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say jerk.
Jerk.
You say jerk?
Yeah.
I'm going to say justified.
I'm going to say justified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hung jury.
If they're getting work done.
It's a great movie I was
then,
in. My prior career.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I just want to let you know coming up, First Try Friday is going to be awesome. A summer refreshing drink
Okay.
with a
yeah.
twist.
With a twist, all right.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. You're
All
not
right.
going to want to miss it. We'll be back right after this. It's time for
Yeah.
First Try Friday inside the Connors and Ferris podcast studio. And I'll let you both.
It's the viral espresso bomb. Have you seen it yet?
No.
I think we're about to.
Have you heard of the Irish car bomb drink?
Oh, yeah.
Where you have Guinness and then you have Jameson's, and you drop it in and it fizzes up in the shot glass, and you do them both at the same time.
That's how my
So
morning
this
starts,
is the
yeah.
video of it. This is what we have
Take
to
a
do.
peek.
This is the espresso bomb.
Yeah. What you'll do is you'll take your shot glass, you'll wet the bottom of it with your lemon.
Okay.
You'll dip it in the salt.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Yeah, salt. And then you bathe the bottom of it.
okay.
And then
So this is
drop it
sparkling.
in.
This is supposed to be sparkling water, but
All I could find was like the orange Celsius.
So-
but I
Oh,
figured
wow.
coffee and orange.
it's
great for the
not.
heart.
It's not
Right?
exactly, but whatever. Club soda, sparkling water, whatever it might be.
Okay.
And then you put espresso in there, and it's supposed to give you this citrusy flavor. It's supposed to be nice and refreshing for the summer.
Tell them the story about your espresso.
That's the
Sandy.
What? This is from.
We tested it out on our live studio audience yesterday.
Oh, did you really?
Oh, I worked so hard. Like even
Do we
this
have video
one.
of it?
No.
Well, our listeners did not like it. They gave it a thumbs down. So we're testing it out here. But I'm
great.
so
Thank you.
excited
Yeah.
because I had espresso right from Italy when I went to visit family. I brought back a bunch of espresso. So and like, look, come on, this is authentic.
This is
right?
this is the thing.
So I made it. I
Should
did
I-
it again
yeah.
for you guys. This is authentic Italian espresso. But yesterday for the show, Scott's like, oh, wow, so excited. He's building it up really big, and I
Yeah.
forgot the coffee.
She made it the night before. I left it at home.
And so we had to use station coffee, which whatever.
Yeah, which
Okay.
is one
Maybe
notch.
that's what made the difference.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let's like wet the glass.
Okay.
Go ahead
I'm
and
gonna
take a
stand a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll leave this out
Or
for
you guys
demo.
both share that one.
Share that one?
Should I
Okay.
Yep.
keep it
Yeah.
like this?
So you got to make that
There we go.
lemon.
Maybe like this.
So you,
Wet the
yeah.
bottom
I'll
of
do
your
right here.
Okay.
wet
So-
the bottom of your shot glass.
Just like that, huh?
Yep.
And then put it on.
Dunk it in the salt.
Yep. And then now shake the salt so it gets in the drink a
Yeah.
little bit.
You can like
And then drop it in.
yeah. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, look at
Okay.
that. All right. Wait. Little squeeze.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do a
Little
little
squeeze of
more
lemon.
squeeze?
Yeah.
Okay.
Little squeeze of lemon. And they say a little pinch.
You're
I know.
so
No, I
mixed
know.
now.
I know. Hold on.
Yeah. That's why you got to bomb it.
Yeah. Well,
Here, wait.
let me get my fingers in. Yeah. There we go.
more.
Now we're cooking. All right. Perfect.
Ah!
There we go. Oh, nice. There we
Okay,
go.
wow.
There you go.
Okay, are
I'll
you
be
ready?
up for days on
Okay.
this.
Cheers.
All right.
Got a
Here's,
scent to it.
All right.
here's two espresso bombs. They look horrible.
Ooh.
Disgusting
They do.
looking.
Did you
All right.
sip it?
I'll sip off camera. I'm kidding. I'll try it.
You know,
Yes.
I don't mind this.
It's not too bad. Cheers.
Yes.
being serious?
It's not that bad. It's
Yes.
not horrible.
What a difference
I mean-
between the yucky.
And there's also caffeine in this. Well, double caffeine, and I don't run on that.
I mean, it
Wow.
does taste citrusy.
And this is salt, correct? It's not something else that's added
nope.
stimulant to
No,
this?
this is
Okay.
kosher
This
salt.
is nice.
I'm just making sure.
Great.
I'm not here.
I
Yeah.
guess I just don't like. I'm not the type of person that likes sparkling water.
Oh, really?
So or 7-Up or any of that. So maybe that's why I don't like it.
This is nice.
I don't like
No, I'm
sweet.
kidding. Yeah. It's so sugary and there's no caffeine in it. It's just all calories and your teeth rot.
We got to make sure you
If
mix
you
that
like
espresso
your
in.
coffee straight up, then this wouldn't be. But I like because it's the Celsius is kind of like its own natural sweetener with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even taste the coffee though.
It
Well,
tastes like
it's
it's like a
floating.
chocolate
I
orange.
taste it. Yeah.
You do?
Like a chocolate orange.
Yeah, like a chocolate
Wait,
orange.
where's
and you
Coffee
really get it
directly in here.
after.
Yeah.
Girl
Ooh.
wants some coffee.
Maybe I need more coffee.
There you
I
go.
don't- Okay.
There you go.
Josh, look at my eyes there. Oh, I'm wild now. Look at me. Yeah. Yeah. No.
I really, I'm not
there's
mad
no-
at this. I'm not mad at
You
all.
finished
Uh-huh.
yours.
No, it's a thumbs down for you.
don't
Oh,
like
wow.
I don't.
You finished yours too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
drank
wow.
I gotta pay some.
This ain't a
Oh, wow,
sit-down
look
thing.
at you,
Take
yeah.
a couple of gulps, girls.
No,
it.
I
Hey,
think
team,
I'm
team
done.
guys, here we go. Wait, yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, God.
Bang.
Oh,
now they-
yeah.
I'll be
They're
up until
bonding over
tomorrow.
espresso.
Yeah, who can drink faster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Yeah.
Okay, she's got a long trip ahead of her. Don't make her like
She's
too.
got, that's who's
I
going to
was
get her
gonna
there
get a
in four.
matcha to just help me.
Yes.
But maybe I don't need it after this.
Might get you there in 4
One more
hours
sip of
instead
truth.
5.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Now you're getting
I'm
there.
not mad at the orange and the lemon, the
Oh, yeah, the
citrusy.
lemon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I should
Yeah.
have squeezed some more in there.
It's kind of fun. Give it a try at home, and you know, if I,
Yeah.
It's fun to do.
Yeah.
It's a nice presentation.
yeah, you know what these are? When Sandy gets sushi from Wegmans, she keeps the trays.
Oh, that's smart.
How much do you save? I always listen.
Do you do that?
No.
I always save my takeout stuff and use it 2-3 more times.
Yeah. Look at it. Came in handy. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Ashley's yelling at us to wrap, but this was good. I would say it's a successful First Try Friday. And when we come back, we've got some music. Soundstage Friday after this. It's Friday, which means we are wrapping up our week with some live music. And for this week's Soundstage, we are joined by the Ruckus Juice Jug Stompers.
Yeah, they're here with us this morning to talk more about their upcoming performance at Love and Cup. But first, they're going to be giving us a live studio performance. What are you playing for us, guys and gals?
We're going to do you one called Old Man Mose.
Oh, all right. We'll let you take it away.
Go for it.
1, 2, 1, 2. In a one-room shack by the track, there was a man called Old Man Mose. That night I walked up to the track and I peeked in through the crack. But Old Man Mose done froze to death. He's lying right there in his back. Well, I found out. Oh, Mose kicked the bucket. Mose in the bucket. I found out. People wasn't worth it. People wasn't worth it. In a one-room shack, he was lying in the middle of the bed. Well, I found out. That Old Man Mose was dead. I used to go over to his house, sleep with him in the bed. He was alive and kicking, ha! He was not dead. He got taken to the cemetery and they put him in the ground. Every time I think about sleeping with him, it makes me jump and frown. Well, I found out. Oh, Mose kicked the bucket. I found out. People wasn't worth it. People wasn't worth it. In a one-room shack, he was lying in the middle of the bed. Well, I found out just a little bit late that Old Man Mose was dead. cemetery and I thought I heard something moan. Run so doggone fast, I created a miniature stone. Don't you hold on to my coattails, Jeff, this ain't no time for fun. Just open up a brand new speedway and I'm coming in sicker than none. Well, I found out. Oh, those kids are like it. I found out. People wasn't worth it. People have to work in a one-room shack. You was lying in the middle of the bed. Well, I found out just a little too late. That old man
Okay.
More from the band, the Ruckus Juice Jug Stompers.
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, everyone, that is great.
Incredible.
They're also joined alongside Leslie Zink Ward and Will McKenna from Love and Cup to tell us more about their upcoming performance tonight as part of Love and Cup's Concerts in the Square event. But of course, we want to make sure that everyone gets introduced. We'll start with you, and then if you can also make your way
Thanks.
around.
Yeah, my name's Dan Walpole, or Jug Band Dan, playing the banjoline, kazoo, and jug. This is Ben Proctor on the 5-string banjo, Dr. Jeff Lyles on the guitar and kazoos, Hot Rod Mike Graham on the doghouse bass, and Kelly Stevenson's going to be doing washboard and some fiddle tonight, too.
That's truly amazing. We were all dancing, feeling the rhythm, and it's not your first time coming to our studios, which is really cool. But for anyone at home who may be unfamiliar, tell us a little bit about your sound, how you found it.
When I was in college, a friend heard I played tuba and wanted to be in a jug band with me, and then I met some other people who were like-minded, and we did that. So it's inspired by the jug bands of the 20s and 30s, and then the folk scare that happened in the 1960s, and yeah, here we are. And you know, Will and Leslie are gracious enough to have us back at Park Point, and it's just kind of good time music, you know? That's the idea.
Yeah, we love you, Dan. So.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that concert.
All right, so we have a beautiful courtyard outside of Love and Cup, and the last time that we did a concert, well, we just had one, but we were not able to have it after 2019. So we're bringing it back, and it's a beautiful venue, and very family friendly. It's really nice to bring it back. It's very emotional, actually. to bring it back.
Yeah, it took us a while to recover after COVID. So tonight we've got the Traveling McCurries, who's Del McCurry's family band. They're going to be performing a Grateful Dead bluegrass cover spectacle. Then we got Smell of the Ghost from Erie, Pennsylvania, which is like bluegrass rock. Then we have Folk Faces from Buffalo, which is like more bluegrass rock. Then we got the Hometown Heroes here, Ruckus, Juice Jug Stompers. And then we have Raid Wall, who is like a bluegrass guy from Ithaca as well. So we're representing like kind of the region with like Erie, Buffalo, Rochester, and Ithaca, kind of making this bluegrass experience that's revolving around the Grateful Dead aesthetic. Tonight at Loving Cup, all ages, family friendly. Our last show we did with Donna the Buffalo there drew around 2,000 people. So bring your crew, bring your friends. It's a vibe. It's 100% vibe.
I think, and I think it's really important. I think it was a tough time for music and businesses, and just supporting everyone, bringing it back, and just being a community, I think is really important to us.
And absolutely.
Lovin' Cup is something for everyone. You guys, it's not just coffee there, right?
No. People think that.
Yeah.
People think that.
Yeah.
It's named after a Rolling Stone song, but it sounds like a coffee shop, but it's a restaurant, bar, music venue.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I want to get back to Ruckus. So, I mean, you've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
How do you kind of come up with some new songs? How do you keep it fresh?
We write some of our own material. We find other songs that we want to do. We're actually going to be doing a handful of songs that are Grateful Dead related tonight. We know the McCurries are going to be doing a Grateful Ball. Jerry Garcia and Pigpen and Bobby Weir from the Grateful Dead had Mother McCree's Uptown Jug Champions, which is a jug band before they had the Grateful Dead. So we're going to be doing some of that material, and then some of the jug band adjacent stuff that the Grateful Dead did back in the day that we just don't think the Traveling McCurries are going to touch. They crush it. Those guys are world-class pickers and award winners, and they're going to do some of the Grateful Dead stuff that a lot of people know really well. But it's looking for what's the right music for the scene, and we kind of thought Grateful Dead adjacent stuff would be good.
All right, I'm seeing, what is it, the washboard? Am I saying that correctly? Yes, that is really cool that you can do that. And also the jug. How did you find that talent?
Thanks for calling it.
You're very generous.
A friend in college heard that I played tuba and thought I'd be a good jug player, and you basically just... I mean, if you want to try buzzing your lips and...
Oh, I don't know. It might be a little...
Yeah.
You're hired.
Thank you. If something happens to me tonight, you got the gig. Yeah. Just kind of being silly and not taking yourself too seriously, you know?
It's not, I want to say Ruckus every time, but it's Ruckus. So what's Ruckus?
I've been calling it Ruckus.
I do too, Will.
We've got about like 10 seconds left, so we'd love to know the answer. I don't know if there's a quick
It
summary.
comes from an old jug band song where it was pronounced Ruckus.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we
All
go.
right, good to know.
Yeah.
And hey, don't go anywhere because they're sticking around too. When Arc Rochester returns, it's time for this morning's Final Thoughts.
We're back right after this. I believe it's
It's already time for our final thoughts here on ARC Rochester. And we, of course, want to hand it back over to Ruckus Juice Jug Stompers for one last song. And that does it for us here on ARC Rochester. Be sure to join us again Monday morning, starting at 4:57 on 13 WHAM ABC. We'll be joined by our friends Abby, Dan, as well as Mark, I believe, maybe?
Yeah, and I'll be there as well. Yeah,
yes,
of course.
And Christian.
And more local news coming up at midday with Lowell and John. We'll see you then. Have a great weekend. Take it away, guys.
Thanks so
Miguel,
much. We'll
Miguel.
see you at Park Point tonight.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, way down here in Memphis, Tennessee. Should be a music sounds so sweet to me. It sounds so sweet. Oh, it's hard to me. Church band music sure sounds sweet to me.